Ha ha ha! Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Today I like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a little person who wants to attain Nirvana's life, you have to listen to me early. Because I'm Arhan in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this road to attain Nirvana's life as well. Aha! I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. You know, you can rely on me because I am Arhan. I try to help you to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety. Let's take a look. Topic to speak in this video. Intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by thought processes. But it seems that we don't think, wow, why did I say that? You know, the true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. Dhamma or food or Nirvana is not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. And the most important is there's no language to say. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first and about the various idea or thought process. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about. I want you to understand about the various idea or thought process, because the idea is a hard offense of false suffering. Nothing more to study than this. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, as I told you, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. Can you understand me? Until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. The best way to the false suffering is until you can realize your thought. And the topic to speak in this video, I say, intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by thought processes. But it seems that we don't think anything. Why do you say that? Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the various idea or thought process. The thought process is the heart of plenty of false suffering. Meditation cannot solve life problem. Mindfulness training cannot solve life problem. Can you understand me? if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, until you can realize your thought. Topic to speak in this video, I say intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. The following example can help you to understand about the thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. Let's take a look. I have something to show you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. The following example can help you to understand about the thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. The first example is, I say, as soon as you see this, you can know that what does it mean. You can distinguish. 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 As soon as you see this, topic to speak in this video, I say, intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by the thought process. But it seems that you don't think anything. This example, I say, as soon as you see this, you can distinguish within a fraction of a second. You can know that what does it mean. This is a cat, this is a tiger, a goat, this is a bottle of water, a newspaper, a guitar. And you can know that what you see now, this is a guitar, this guitar is for playing. You can distinguish. You can know that what you see now is a guitar. A guitar is for playing. Can you understand me? I say, the topic to speak in this video, I say, intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. As I told you, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, until you can realize your thought, not to go through something like this. Can you understand me? The following example can help you to understand about intention and ability of distinguish are caused by the thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. Why do you say that? Let's take a look. I say, as soon as you see this, what you see now, this, you can distinguish within a fraction of a second. You can know that what does it mean. This is an invention. This is an animal. This is we name it a goat. We name it a tiger. We name a cat. This is a guitar. A guitar is for playing. A guitar is for playing. A guitar is for playing, and you can know a bottle of water is for drinking. And you can know that the newspaper is for reading. I'm reading a newspaper. Can you understand me? This example can help you to understand about distinction. As I told you, as soon as you see this, you can distinguish within a fraction of a second, but you cannot realize your thought that you have already thought of it. Can you understand me? I say, as soon as you see this, you can distinguish within a fraction of a second by nature. You distinguish naturally without using the language. Say to yourself, I see a guitar, I see a cat, I see a tiger, I see a goat, I see a bottle of water. You distinguish naturally without using the language. Say to yourself, can you realize your thought? And then you can know that what does it mean. You can know this is, we name it, a bottle of water is for drinking, and this is a cat say meow, a goat say bear, a tiger say ho, and you can know that this newspaper is for reading. I'm reading a newspaper. I'm reading a newspaper, and you can know that this is for playing. Now I'm playing a guitar. Topic to speak in this video, I say, intention and ability of distinguishing. This example can help you to understand about distinguishing. Distinguishing is caused by the thought process, but you cannot realize your thought that you have already thought of it. Can you understand me? Distinguishing and intention are caused by the thought process. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the various idea of thought process. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way until you can realize your thought, not more who say that it. And I say intention and ability of distinguish are caused by the thought process. This example can help you to understand about distinguish. You can distinguish naturally without using the language. Say to yourself, but you cannot realize your thought that you have already thought of it. You can know that what does it mean. This is for playing, this is for drinking, this is for reading, a cat for playing, a goat, a tiger, a cat. From now on, I like to talk about. You can distinguish when I can distinguish. You know, when you walk, you know, while you are walking in everyday life, you are looking for space to walk. You won't walk to collide with obstruction. This is obstruction. I say, when you walk, while you are walking in everyday life, you are looking for space to walk. Aha! Because you can distinguish between obstruction and space to walk. You won't walk to collide with obstruction. No. You won't walk to collide with obstruction like this. But while you are walking, you are looking for space to walk. Can you realize your thought? You can distinguish between obstruction and space to walk. This is obstruction when you walk. You won't walk to collide with obstruction because you can distinguish between obstruction and space to walk. Can you understand me? Aha! You do like it. I want you to understand about the thought process. The thought process is a hard of critical false suffering. The thought process cannot be solved. The thought process, it doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. The thought process is a hard of critical false suffering. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand everything I convey. I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. I forbid you to practice. Don't make meditation and mindfulness training categorically. Can you understand me? The best way to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety until you can realize your thought. This example can help you to understand the power. Intention and ability of distinguishing are caused by thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything. I say, while you are walking, You are looking for a space to walk. Can you realize? Can you realize your thought? You won't walk to collide with obstruction because you can distinguish between obstruction and space to walk. Can you understand me? Have you ever heard someone say like me before? The story in this talk is suitable for only people who have the most wisdom. The fools cannot understand in this talk because they lack wisdom and they don't want to understand it. If you are a smart person, when you listen to me, you must be provided to listen and without pressure to me. From now on, I like to talk about intention. Intention is caused by the thought process. If you want to move this guitar, from here to there, right here, at first, when you intend to move this guitar from here to there, at first you have to think. That means the thought process are all duty to think all the time and cannot be stopped, but you cannot realize your thought. Before you really do, at first you have to think. Your intention is caused by the thought process. I say, if you want to move this guitar from here to there, at first you have to think. That means you have already thought of it, but you cannot realize your thought. When you really do, when you realize your thought, you want to do like this. You move this guitar from here to there. This is true Dhamma Hinduism. The true Dhamma Hinduism is not about anything because our true self, it doesn't really exist. Everything on this earth is soulless. It's not an ego. Our true self, it doesn't really exist. Where can I find our true self? It's just to believe in the meaning of the fictional language. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the thought process. Topic to speak in this video, I say intention and ability of distinguish are caused by thought process. But it seems that we don't think anything in the same way. When you are alone in this meditation, and then you want to move your body like this, you have to think. The thought process controls the body to move naturally like this. Can you realize your thought? And then you want to turn left and want to stop. While you are walking like this, while you are walking forward, and then you want to turn left. Can you realize your thought? While you are walking forward, the thought process are on duty to think all the time, but you cannot realize your thought. For example, while you are walking forward, and then you want to turn left, you turn left naturally, and then you stop naturally without using the language. Say to yourself, I want to turn left, I want to turn right, I want to stop. No, not at all, because the meaning of the language, it doesn't really exist. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the first idea what thought process, because the idea is 100% for suffering. In this video, I say, intention and ability of distinguish are caused by thought process, but it seems that we don't think anything. Please bear in mind.